Hello friends, this is Shravan. This is my YouTube channel Civil Engineering by Shravan. To subscribe my channel, click on subscribe button and click on bell icon for more interesting updates. In this video, I will explain you analysis and designing of north facing simple 5-story apartment building by using StatPro V8i software. So this is my floor plan for this respected apartment building. I was already explained my floor plan details in my previous video. Please follow that video for floor plan details of this respected house. So this is the floor plan. It will be consisting of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 number of columns. So along with this respected columns, it will be consisting of 4 columns for the staircases as well as your lift portion here. Okay. So initially I will take the center to center distance between the column. For the first to second is 5 meter and second to third is 5 meter and third to fourth is 4 meter. Again in the same way I will consider the distance between the column in vertical direction. First to second is 4 and second to third is 5 and third to fourth is 5. Okay. So the length of this respected building is 5 plus 5 plus 4 which is equals to 14 and width of this respected building is 5 plus 5 plus 4 which is equals to 14. Okay. So initially click on StatPro software. Click on new project option. Select the spacing option here. So initially we need to select the file name. Just I am taking it as A, sample A. So select your length units will be in meter as well as force units will be in kilonewton. Click on next button, click on finish button. Now the model structure will be open here like this. So it will be consisting of 10 number of grids in horizontal as well as 10 number of grids in vertical. So before modeling of 5-story apartment building, initially I will model the ground story for this respective structure which is nothing but the plinth beam level. So after that I will consider the remaining design section for this house. Okay. So initially go to geometry here. Click on run structure wizard option here. So here we have to select the frame models option. So initially I am selecting the bay frames. So length of this respected building just I am considering it as 14 meter and height of this respected ground story just I am considering it as 6. Why? Because I am considering plinth level will be of 3 meter and first story will be of 3 meter. So width of this respected building just I am taking it as 14. Again in the same way number of bays along length direction just I am taking it as 3 and number of bays along height direction are 2, number of bays along width direction are 3. So after that click on this respected 3 dots option. Now we have to select the length 1 value. So initially I am changing this respected value to 5. Again second value is 5, third value is 4. Click on OK option. Again we have to select these 3 dots. In the same way we have to select this respected value as 4, 5, 5 here. So after that click on OK option, click on apply option. Okay. So this is the model. Initially we need to import this respected model. Click on import option, click on S button, click on OK. After importing this respected model, we have to cut this ground story for this respected house. So initially I am selecting this front view, cut section command, selective view, click on OK. So here I am cutting this respected portion. Now we have to add the staircases for this building. So initially we need to create the node points for this house. Okay. So just I am selecting the 2 node sections which is below the plinth as well as your respected ground stories. So click on insert a node. So here I am inserting a node which is at a distance of, let us consider it as 4 meter. Click on OK. So it will insert a node point at this respected position like this. So after that we have to copy this respected node point to some distance here. Okay. So here I am selecting node cursor. Just select this node. Again I am selecting the nodes here like this. Select this respected nodes. Click on copy option. Click on paste nodes in x direction distance which is nothing but your minus value which is approximately just I am considering it as -2 intensity. So click on OK. So it will copy your respected nodes. So after that I am selecting this node. So click on copy option, click on paste nodes. So here I am considering y direction distance of 1 meter here. Okay. So after that we have to rotate this respected structure. Just I am rotating the model here like this. So initially I am selecting this respected point. Click on copy option. Click on paste nodes in z direction distance. I am considering it as 1.5 meter. Click on OK. So after that again in the same way we have to consider this node point. Click on copy option. Click on paste nodes which is at a distance of z direction of 1.5 meter. So after that we have to create the landing for this. So for that initially I am selecting this respected beam. Click on insert a node which is at a distance of 1 meter in vertical direction. Add a new node point. Click on OK. Again I am selecting this respected beam here. Click on insert node which is at a distance of 1 meter in vertical direction. Click on insert, click on OK. So after that we have to select the top view. So initially I will cut this respected portion. So just I am cutting this portion here. Click on 3D view. Now we have to connect this respected points with the help of slab. So select this add 4 node plate option, select the first point, second point, third point, fourth point, again come to the first point. Now in the same way we have to connect the slab for this portion. So initially I am selecting the node cursor, just I am selecting this node, click on copy option, click on paste nodes which is at a distance of y direction of 1 meter, click on OK here. So after that we have to select this respected node, click on copy option, click on paste nodes which is at a distance of y direction of 1 meter here. So click on OK. So after that we have to connect this respected portion with the help of slab section here. So initially I am selecting add 4 node plate, select first node point, select second node point, again select third node point, again come to the first node point. Again as per the plan. So after that we have to select the rotate the model here. So after that we have to rotate the model here. In the same way we have to connect this respected node point, select this node point, click on copy, click on paste nodes which is at a distance of z direction of -1.5 here, click on OK. Now we have to create the slab for the remaining portion. So initially we need to add the node point at this respected position also. Select this point, click on copy, click on paste nodes, again it will be consisting of -1.5 here. Now I am selecting the add 4 node plate option, select the first node point, again select the second node point, select the third node point, again come to the first node point here like this. Okay, so after that now we have to select the node points here like this, first point, second point, third point, again click on first node point. Now we have to connect the cantilever beam. So select the first point, select the second point. Now we have to select this respected position points. Now we have to select this point like this. So after that we have to draw the columns for this respected positions. So for that initially we need to select these 2 node points here. Click on copy option, click on paste nodes which is at a distance of -1 here in downward direction. So after that we have to measure this respected distance here. Select the first point, select the second point. It will be consisting of 2 meter. Now in the same way just I am selecting this point, click on copy, click on paste nodes which is at a distance of z direction having the distance of 2 meter here, click on OK. Now we have to select the node points here like this. Select the first node, second node, third node, fourth node. Now we have to click on copy option. So we need to prolong the columns for the left portion here. So click on paste nodes option which is at a distance of 3 meter here. So click on OK. So click on OK now. So it will be consisting of 3 node points at the top portion for this respected house like this. So we have to select the node points here. Select the first point, again select the second point. In the same way we have to select the remaining points also as per the considerations. So here I am selecting first point, again select the second point. Now we have to check the node point connections. So go to geometry, click on connect beams along y axis here, click on OK. So it will connect your 4 members like this. Now we have to connect this respected node points with the help of beams. Select the first point, second point, first point, second point, first point, second point like this. So after that we have to click on whole structure command here. Now we have to connect the beam section. Now we have to connect this respective slab section for this building. Select the front view, cut section command, select to view, click on OK. So here we have to cut this portion. Select add 4 node plate, select first node point, select second node point, third node point, fourth node point. Again in the same way we have to connect these respective node points like this. Now we have to connect the first, second, third, fourth. Again I am selecting 1, 2, 3, 4. Again I am selecting first node point, second node point, third node point. Again I am selecting fourth node point, first node point, second node point, third node point. Again I am selecting fourth node point. In the same way I am connecting this respected node here. So after that we have to click on whole structure command. Now we have to see this respected model in 3D rendering view. Click on 3D rendering view option. So this is the 3D rendering view for this respected portion. So it was missed with the respected one slab section here. So initially I will assign a slab there. So select the first point, select the second point, select the third point, select the fourth point. So after that we have to select all the beam sections at the ground story for this respected house. So we have to go to transitional repeat in order to create the remaining 4 stories. Y section, it will be consisting of number of steps are 4 and each step will be consisting of 3 meter here. Click on OK option. So after that in the same way we have to select the slab sections here. So here I am selecting the slab portion for this. So again we have to copy to the transitional repeat in Y direction, number of steps are 4 here and each step will be consisting of 3 meter. Click on OK option. So after that we have to select the top view. So initially we need to select the front view, click on cut section, click on selective view, click on OK. So here we have to cut the top view here. So after that we have to select the node points at this respected position. So here I am selecting the node points here. Click on copy, click on paste nodes, and y direction distance will be of 3. Again I am selecting front view, select these points, geometry, connect along y axis. So it will connect your respective beams here. Again in the same way we have to select the node points at the top. Go to geometry, connect the beams along x axis. Click on OK. Again we have to go to geometry, connect the beams along z axis. Click on OK for the lift portion. So after that we have to click on whole structure. Now we have to see this respected model in rendering view. Click on 3D rendering view option. So this is the 3D rendering view for this respected 5-story apartment building. So it will be consisting of your ground story at this position, and first story, second story, third story, fourth story, fifth story. Okay. So after that we have to apply the properties for this respected section. So go to general here, select the property, click on define option. Initially I will define the column size, which is consisting of 0.23 cross 0.5. Click on add option. Again I am selecting lift column section, which is consisting of 0.23 cross 0.23. Again I am adding the beam section, which is consisting of 0.23 cross 0.35. Click on add, close. Select the thickness here. Again I am giving the plate thickness, which is approximately consisting of 150 mm. Add it, close option. Select this beam here. So initially I am selecting the beam. We have to select beams parallel to X condition. Again we have to select beams parallel to Z condition. Click on assign to selected beams, assign yes. So again we have to select the lift columns. Initially we need to select the top view. So here I am selecting the lift columns initially for these portions like this with the help of top view selections. So here I am selecting the lift portion column. Click on assign to selected beams, assign yes. So after that we have to select the thickness here. Go to select assign to view, assign yes option. Now we have to select the column sections. We have to select this respected column property. Go to select by missing attribute, missing property. Click on assign to selected beams, assign yes. Now we have to see this respected model in rendering view. Click on 3D rendering view option. So this is a 3D rendering view for this respected 5-story apartment building with staircases and lift portion. Now after applying the properties, we need to apply the supports. Select general option, select supports here, click on create option, add your fixed support, select your support to, select all the node points at the base, click on assign to selected nodes, assign yes. So after that we have to apply the load cases. Click on loads and definitions. Initially we need to apply the seismic definitions. So here I am considering the Indian Standard Code. Click on generate here. So here we have to select the zone as high seismic zone and special RC movement resisting frame and all general buildings which is related to medium soil condition. Again I am selecting dampening ratio is 0.05. Click on generate. So after that we have to add this self weight as 1. Now we have to add the member weight which is related to the beam dead load. Initially we need to calculate the dead load of the beam with the help of the dimensions 0.23 cross 0.35 multiplied by 25. So it will give the intensity of 2.0125 intensity here. 2.0125. Click on add here, close option. Select this. So we have to select beams parallel to X condition. Again we have to select beams parallel to Z condition. Click on assign to selected beams option here. So initially I am selecting this. Click on assign, click on yes. So after that we have to define the wind load case. Select wind definition, add option, select type 1 wind 1, add here, select this, add here. So here we have to calculate the intensity of the wind load, but here I am adding the wind load as per my rough calculations. So here I am adding the intensity as 0.5 which is acting at a distance of 18 meter. Again I am selecting the 0.4. So here we have to calculate the intensity as per the IS 875 code. I was already explained the video how to calculate the intensity. You can calculate. So for example, just I am taking this respective random values. So 0.1, just I am taking it as 3. Click on add here. Now we have to select 1, add, close. So select exposure 1 by using assign to view, assign yes option. So after that we have to select loads and load case details. Click on add. Initially we need to select the seismic load. So here I am selecting earthquake load which is in X condition, add it. Again I am selecting earthquake load which is in Z condition, add it. Select the wind load which is in X condition, add button. Wind load which is in Z condition, add button. Now I am selecting the dead loading condition, DL, add. Again I am selecting live load, LL option. Select your load as live load, add button, close option. Select earthquake load which is in X condition. Go to click on add option here. Initially we need to select the seismic loading condition in X direction with a factor 1, add. Again I am selecting Z direction which is related to your seismic loading condition, Z condition with a factor 1, add, close. Select double X wind load in X direction condition, wind load, X direction with factor 1, add. Again I am adding the factor as -1, add button, close option, select the wind Z. So here I am selecting again as wind load which is in Z direction condition with the factor 1, add button. Again I am selecting it as -1, add button, close option. So after that we have to select the dead load, add option here, select the sulfate here, add here, close option, select the sulfate, assign to view, assign yes. So after that we have to add the live loading condition, select the live load LL. Now here I am selecting the floor load, just I am taking randomly value as -3 which is acting at a distance of 6 meter and 18 meter. Click on add, close. So after that we have to add the load combinations, go to select load cases and details option, add here. So here we have to select auto load combinations as per the Indian code. Click on generate here, click on add here, click on close here. Go to analysis and print, add or no print, close option, go to analyze option, run analysis, save it. So here we have to check for the zero errors for this respected model. So here my model is checking for the zero errors. So here my model is observed with zero errors. Go to post processing mode, click on done option, apply your load cases, click on OK. So this is the deflection of the building due to presence of the live loading condition. So you can select the load cases as per your requirements. So after that we have to select the shear force diagram FY. So just I am deselecting deflection diagram. So this is the shear force diagram for earthquake loading condition, wind loading condition, dead loading condition, live loading condition. Select MZ value. So this is the bending moment diagram which is related to the earthquake load X direction condition. Again I am selecting earthquake load Z, wind X, wind Z, dead load condition, live loading condition. So after that we have to select the animation here, click on deflection, click on apply, click on OK. So this is the deflection of the building due to presence of live load, earthquake load X condition, earthquake load Z, wind load X, wind load in Z, again dead load condition. So after that we have to see the plate load pressure, select the plate load, apply your stress type as absolute, click on apply, click on OK. So this is the absolute pressure due to presence of earthquake load X, earthquake load Z, wind X, wind Z, dead load, live load. So after that we have to design the 5-story apartment building. So initially we need to select the modeling. So here we have to select the design, concrete design. Initially we need to select IS 456 code here. So here I am selecting IS 456, click on select parameters. Initially we need to deselect all parameters, select compression, yield strength of shear reinforcement, maximum main, maximum secondary, click on OK. So click on define parameters here. Initially I am adding the grade of the concrete is M40 grade, click on add, close option. So again I am selecting maximum main, just I am selecting it as 600 grade steel, click on add option. Again I am selecting FY section reinforcement also 600,000, click on add option, close option. Again I am selecting maximum main 20 mm bars, add, maximum secondary 60 mm bars, add, close. Select the commands here, go to select the beam command. So here we have to click on add option. Again select beam column command, click on add, select design slab element command, click on add, take off command, click on add, close option. Now we have to assign the question marks here, select FC by using assign to view, assign yes option. FI main by using assign to view, assign yes option. So FI section reinforcement by using assign to view, assign yes option. Maximum main by using assign to view, assign yes option. Maximum secondary also assign to view, assign yes option. Click on design beam command, go to select option, beams parallel to X condition. Again I am selecting beams parallel to Z condition. Click on assign to selected beams, assign yes. Design column, go to select beams parallel to Y condition, click on assign to selected beams, assign yes. Select design element command, assign to view, assign yes option. So after that we have to go to analysis and print, add or no print, close option, go to analyze option, run analysis, save it. So here we have to check for the zero errors for this respected model. So here my model is checking for zero errors for the design of 5-story apartment building. So here my model is observed with zero errors. Go to post processing mode, click on done. So deselect the deflection diagram, select any one of the beam or any one of the column. Just I am selecting plinth beam here, double click on it, click on concrete design. So this is the reinforcement values for the plinth beam. It will be consisting of 9 bars of 12 mm dia which consisting of 199 center to center distance at the top reinforcement, and bottom reinforcement is also consisting of 9 bars of 12 mm dia, 31 center to center distance, and stirrups will be consisting of 20 number of bars, 8 mm dia, 120 center to center distance. So after that, select any one of the beam. Just I'm selecting top beam, double click on it, click on concrete design. It will be consisting of 10 bars of 10 mm dia, 200 center to center distance at the top reinforcement, and stirrups will be consisting of 16 numbers, which is consisting of 8 mm bars, 120 mm center to center distance, and bottom reinforcement is also consisting of 10 bars of 10 mm dia. Close option, select any one of the column. Just I'm selecting the ground story column, double click on it, click on concrete design. So this is the concrete design for this respected structure. It will be consisting of your respected 16 number of 12 number of bars of 16 mm dia. AST percentage is 2.09 and AST requirement is 2037 for M40 grade 600 grade steel. So after that, select any one of the column on the second story or first story, click on concrete design. So this is the concrete design. It will be consisting of 12 number of bars. So here the diameter of the bar is decreasing here, which is consisting of 12 mm. So in ground story, it will be consisting of 16 mm. So 1.18 is the AST percentage, 920 is the AST requirement for this column. So after that, we have to check the output file for this respected 5-story apartment design. So select output file here. So click on results option here, select concrete design. So this is the concrete design, each and individual calculation sheet for the beam sections as well as your column sections, as well as your slab reinforcement, longitudinal as well as lateral reinforcement values for this respected section. So this is the process, analysis and designing of 5-story apartment building by using StatPro V8i software. If you have any queries about this respected video, please text me your questions in the below comment box. I will try to give the answers for that respected questions. Thank you.